Welcome to the course on Statistics for Data Scientists. In this course, you will learn about the key concepts in statistics and how to apply them to any data analysis that you will perform as a data scientist. And to do so, we will take a very practical and hands-on approach. Instead of starting from vague definitions or delving into the mathematics, here we will focus on building a very intuitive understanding. Every concept and each idea is introduced by a concrete example, and then using Python code, we generate simulations that allow you to play around with these concepts and further deepen your understanding. So let's dive into the slides and see all of the things that you will get from this course. First of all, there are the course notes, which is a 100-page textbook in which all of the material is described in detail, including over 50 illustrative figures. So if something is not clear during the lectures, you can just read about it in your own time in the course notes. You also get this deck of 360 slides, which serve as a condensed version of the course material, and they will also be our guiding tool throughout these lectures. The lectures themselves will be in video form, just like this one, where I guide you through all of the material. In total, there's over 10 hours of content spread out over 40 videos. You also get access to all of the code used to generate every visualization and simulation. If you get this course, then this code will be downloadable as Jupyter notebooks and free for you to use both in a personal and professional setting. Now, while we will cover the code during these lectures, there will be extra videos uploaded on the Code for Data Science YouTube channel, where I go through each line of this code individually and in great detail. And to end off, you will get a bonus chapter, where we already look at a small introduction into machine learning by looking at the concept of linear and logistic regression. Now, all of this material is created and produced by me. So who am I and why did I make this course? Well, in short, my name is Timo, and I will be your instructor. Even though I have a background in theoretical physics, I now work as a senior data scientist at a multi-billion-dollar company. Now, throughout my career, I found too many colleagues that lack statistical intuition and knowledge. And in my experience, people that have a solid foundation of these statistical concepts are much better positioned to make the right decisions, and thereby saving themselves but also others countless of hours chasing the wrong conclusions. And therefore, to bring more statistical knowledge into the workforce, I made this course. So who is this course for then? Well, because this course focuses heavily on building an intuition, its target audience is very broad, but specifically three groups. First of all, students on a data science track or in any other technical field that are interested in data science or statistics. Secondly, any professional that doesn't have time to go to school but nonetheless wants to pivot into a data science career. And then thirdly, already practicing data scientists or even managers that want to add this valuable skill to their tool belt and thereby level up their professional game. So to end off this introduction, let's briefly go over the topics that we will see to give you an idea of the scope of this course. First of all, we will learn how to generate our own artificial dataset and thereby allow us to simulate any scenario that we want. Then we will look at the basic tenet of statistics by looking at the crucial difference between sample and population. After that, we will tackle the central limit theorem by generating simulations and visualizing them such that you can experience this theorem for yourself. Then we will look at distribution functions and what they can teach us about the underlying data. And we will also see different types of distribution functions, each corresponding to different types of processes. After that, we will cover statistical testing, one of the most crucial tools in the statistics tool belt. And again, we will do so by simulating different scenarios and going through the different statistical tests that you will need. And then afterwards, we will apply our knowledge of statistical testing onto two very concrete examples. Then the last chapter of the official material will be about correlation, the relation between two different variables, either continuous variables or categorical variables. And then in the bonus chapter, we will already look at some machine learning techniques, namely linear regression and logistic regression. So if all of this sounds very interesting to you, then you are indeed the right person for this course. And in that case, I will see you in the lectures.